Let's go back. You know, I already said Eminem is like 18 seconds already. What the heck?
Purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump.
What's good, everybody? What's good, TWill squad? I'm TWill, and you're watching the TWill show, where we keep it 100% real every day and all day. And today we back with another reaction. We reacted to "Fake Woke" by MacDonald, the music video. Man, I done seen on YouTube. You know, I'm scrolling down the list of thumbnails talking about that he dissed Eminem. I'm like, hold on, this can't be true. I gotta react to this. You know what I'm saying? I reacted to MacDonald a couple of times, you know what I'm saying? He be speaking that real. He always speaking on the industry, just exposing the industry. Don't care. I tried to do that. I'm just be giving my opinion. I ain't gonna say too much because they be taking my video down, blocking me, demonetizing me and everything. But look, I really don't, if he did, I don't think MacDonald, he really care if he gonna get bashed, you know what I'm saying? It's really a smart technique. I don't know. I don't know if he gonna come off as disrespectful. Everybody disrespecting him, and then people just keeping it real. Some people, but mostly they all disrespecting him. You know what I'm saying? But like MacDonald, he ain't really care about all the industry and all this clout and all this stuff. He just speaking the real. So even if the stands, the Eminem fans gonna try to bash him and all of that, he don't care. Plus, he bring more fans over to, just speak the real. There's more fans that he can, wake up and everything. So it's really smart. He don't really be caring about, he ain't gonna be sad that he got bashed by Eminem. But if Eminem respond, it depends on if it's disrespectful. But I ain't even finna hold y'all up. Before we get into this reaction, if you're new, subscribe. Now, without further delay, let's hop into this reaction. All right, let's see.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing.
Dang, he already going in on somebody. Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls, man. That is something. He's speaking it real. He not, being one-sided, seeing, he just gonna speak the real. Let's go.
It's at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards. It's getting next.
Man, see racing, you scared to get, nah, for real. But you might just get, is hate speech nowadays, you know what I'm saying? You really can't say racist stuff. You can say other stuff that, they want to promote, but the race stuff, they definitely gonna take that down. Plus, I guess you might get killed, but I know you're not racist. I ain't out there to kill you, so.
It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and
hold on, he already said Eminem, but look, he said it's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. For real, you can just walk in there, purchase a gun. Let's say if you ain't too much convicted fella, but it's easy for you to buy a gun. You just go in there and buy a gun rather than getting a job. It's hard application, from back to back, you know what I'm saying? And especially if you're a convicted fella, it's harder to get a job, you know what I'm saying? You can get a weapon anywhere. That's crazy, right? Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's go back. I already said Eminem is like 18 seconds already. What the heck?
Purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American.
He said Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom. Well, I guess he said, songs, but that's just metaphor. But he said gay bashing, I guess that's bad. A lot of people have done that, but some people be saying people gay bashing, which really they just made something, a statement, which is not gay bashing. But I guess if Eminem did that, then man, he wasn't disrespectful saying it coming off. He was just speaking the real. Eminem used to gay bash, murder his mom and everything. Hold on, what else he said? Let me go back.
They voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American.
Oh yeah, he said bashes fans for voting for Trump.
If they voted for Trump, we're ashamed to be American. You should probably doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump.
Doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. You know what I'm saying? So man, I don't discriminate. People are just good, good people. So I don't really care. I'm not really into all that political stuff. I know, but I know some people just good-hearted people. Just like, I don't know, Donald Trump, I guess he pardoned Kodak Black and getting out of jail. Even pardon Lil Wayne. From their perspective, he's a good person. I don't know, bro. I just go, if you a good person, I don't care what side, you pick on a political side. Good people, I know people in real life. It's the social media that's messing up people and everything, you know what I'm saying? But Eminem kind of wrong for telling, I don't want you if you're voting for Trump and all of that stuff. We used to make jokes like that on Facebook. We don't really mean that. That's just memes. You know what I'm saying? But Eminem, he's saying Eminem really mean that. So I mean, kind of messed up. He ain't gonna grow no big fan, you know, big, because it is a fan base. He got 80 million 80 million followers on Twitter, but his Twitter got banned and everything. But really don't matter. Eminem already got the clout. He ain't worried about it. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's wrong, but he ain't disrespecting. Let's keep going.
Shame to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children, we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture broke the world, now the planet.
Yeah, that's what he said. Want adults to sit down and shut up, right? We can't even censor. The adults can't do nothing. Then you got kids watching stuff they ain't supposed to be watching.
Crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged.
For real, they're talking about freedom of speech. Ain't that one of the amendments? Freedom of speech? But technically, they taking all of that away. Can't say nothing. I say something, I get blocked. You know what I'm saying? Might get blocked for this, and it ain't even my video. He's saying this.
By association, all our childhood heroes got me too to the rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens. We think we free because we can't see the cage. They knew the race war would be the game.
Think we free because we can't see the cage, right? Might be the border. You know, this old earth thing they talking about. The, you know, how it's shaped. They trying to, you know, glass. They trying to keep us in here or something. Can't even go to Antarctica. I heard there's a border right there. You're not allowed to go. I don't know. They say it's some underwater rep. No, I ain't even finna get into it, man. Let's keep going.
Playing for people to big teams. They use the media to feed the flame.
They use the media, right? They just feeding the energy more. You know the internet's undefeated. So they just gonna, you know, light it up, gas it up even more. And it makes it worse.
Don't care about feelings, they know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake, same songs, they so
right, fake, whoa, same songs, right? Same songs, drugs, lean, guns, chopper, midges, you know, basically same thing.
fake mode. Facts don't care about your feelings. I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter, but his favorite artist said he's
hate their neighbor because they wear a mask and stay home. What? How did you hate somebody? It's the people that just hate you because you stay at home and wearing the mask. You hate somebody for wearing the mask. What they supposed to do? People that's hating getting sick.
Blaze hoes, picture up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was...
It's the difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. You hate it. You just giving your opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? You hating it, but she ain't really being hateful. You just giving your opinion. They got it all backwards. Yeah.
It's the stupidest name when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food in my family without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets.
Man, we done got separated by, first of all, religion is the biggest thing to get separated from. Religion, they're separated. Oh, we don't got the same religion. We can't be together. You know, that's just people, which I love people for all people. You know what I'm saying? But religion, then you got black race. Definitely, that's one of the biggest too. So it's really just up there, black, just race and religion. Separate the whole world. But I'm not falling for it. I love people. It is other people like me that love people for all people, just like Tom MacDonald. And y'all, I hope y'all who's watching this love people for all people. Doesn't matter. That's why you're here watching. You know, it's not like, oh, I'm not gonna watch this video. He's black. Nah.
And it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police. Y'all a genius for sure. They're underfunded already. They're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops. See what reaches you first. Segregation ended. That's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves. They sell fake mode.
You being real specific on it, you know what I'm saying? But it's true. I ain't gonna get it all the way into it because you know.
Facts don't care about feelings, they know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake, same songs, they so fake mode. Facts don't care about your feelings. Use violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the
just trying to sleep with a football team and trying to be a virgin. Yeah, you sleep with the football team, you ain't a virgin. Therefore, it ain't gonna work.
But you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy. Say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying, fighting with sobriety, censoring the facts.
Man, you say you get addicted like these rappers dying, fighting with sobriety. But look, R.I.P. Juice WRLD, you know what I'm saying? Supposedly he died from a pill. Probably on the plane, he had to swallow all his pills. Because, you know, we already know the story, but I just don't believe it. But yeah, come on, keep going.
Turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How we let them make praying a microaggression.
They're trying to change amen to amen to women. God is a woman. This is what they're saying, you know, trying to turn it, wait. Amen and women. Basically bow down to women, is that what you try to say?
Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who beats for
you know
me.
how hard it is? Well, I ain't gonna just say black man. Well, that too, it's hard for a black man to come up in this world, man. They be hate speech, but even, you know, just man in general, it's hard for them to come in. Ain't no equal rights. Everybody want equal rights. Till, you know, they don't like double standards. They don't like that. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's just hard for man. It's just gotta suck it up. Don't cry. If you see a man crying and all of that, what you crying for? They looking at you just like you need some help. Just, man got natural feelings. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I just keep it solid. I'm a real player, so not a lot of people like that. It's just, that's me. But yeah,
Deacon don't die. I'm just kidding. But everything else that I said is right.
facts.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old, same songs.
Man, this hook alone go hard. It ain't even, you know, he ain't saying like real lyrical stuff on the hook, but it's still, you know, it's real. Better than most of these rappers' lyrics. I mean, you know, hooks and all of that, because they ain't really speaking about something that's true. But yeah.
Fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Shout out Tom MacDonald, real dude. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all. He also viewed my story when I reacted to one of his songs. He viewed my story, you know, how to view the story. But yeah, you know, on my Instagram story when I was showing my reaction. Yeah, he real. He ain't Hollywood. Let's get it. Yeah. All right, y'all. That was Fake Woe by Tom MacDonald, the music video, man. Man, what do y'all think about this? This was crazy. You know what I'm saying, he was just going in. He started off by saying Cardi B was, you know, how she's the influencer for 12-year-olds, you know. That's what he said. I ain't really finna get into detail on that, you know what I'm saying? But it's kind of true, you know what I'm saying? She supposed to be the influencer and stuff, I guess she talking about and all of this stuff, but you know, when it comes to somebody else, they don't be caring. 18 seconds into the song, he talking about, you know, Eminem, he said, what is he, bashing, basically he was saying, bashing, you know, the gay people and all of that, and then he said he don't want fans if they supporting Trump. I mean, he's saying supporting Trump's, I don't want you over here. You can't come over here. Basically, what he was saying. He really didn't say nothing disrespectful about Eminem the way, you know, people in the media. Oh, you know, he wouldn't say. I guess you call it this, but it wasn't no disrespect shown. He was just speaking the real. You know what I'm saying? He basically say, look, I'm checking you on that. You know what I'm saying? You need to clear that up. Just like you would tell somebody, hey, that ain't right. So I'm saying he ain't picking sides. He you know, open-minded, you know what I'm saying? He real. That's probably why he ain't got a lot of friends. How it is too, you know what I'm saying? Speaking the real, and then he be getting censored. Yeah, he gonna speak the real. That's what I do sometimes when I get censored. I'm like, but I don't point no finger. I'm just like, this whole platform, like other people, how you treat them like that. But when it come to me, it's a target. Once you get to a level of clout and you build it out, you know, build it from the mud, out of nothing, and other people had opportunities like record labels, big people, you know, come on and people get censored. Like, but hey, yeah, it's kind of funny over there. They got the record labels, they can say anything, but when it comes to a person that built it out the mud and really worked hard for it, they getting censored, their views going down, everything, because they speaking real. Don't even have freedom of speech. He even said that in the song, the freedom of speech is backwards, you know what I'm saying? Like speech, you know, speech of hate or whatever. He's saying like, you can't even give an opinion on something that you don't like. He probably not even hating. But the people that's, you know, really hating and saying certain things that they want to be heard, they don't say nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't basically it ain't fair at all. Basically that's what he's saying. I'm saying he said a whole bunch of stuff, you know what I'm saying? As it, you know, even I paused it, gave my opinion on it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk about it too much because they gonna be taking stuff down. But look, this was fire. Tom MacDonald, man, he always speaking that real. Definitely gotta keep reacting to more Tom MacDonald because I like to, you know, speaking the real, just like I be speaking the real. I'm not, you know, of course we be lit in reaction, you know what I'm saying? But when it's time to be real, of course we have the lit music, but you know, I'm with that woke side too on that spiritual level stuff, you know what I'm saying? But this was fire. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comment section. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Especially, look, if you're a new viewer watching this, we talking about fake woke. Spread some love, you know what I'm saying? Keep it real. Too real. So go ahead and subscribe. Don't just view this video without subscribing. Just show some love and just click a button. It ain't that hard to just click a button. So please, asking you, subscribe right now and turn on your post notifications. With all that being said, it's TWill. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.